And we will begin with MS Now's Alex Tabbitt, who's in Tucson, Arizona, where Nancy Guthrie was last seen, of course, on January 31st. So, Alex, President Trump has promised federal support in the search for Nancy Guthrie. What have we heard from him on how that's going?
Well, Alex, President Trump seems to be signaling that the FBI may be nearing some answers in this case. And this comes amid three major developments within the last 24 hours or so. The first one is what you mentioned at the top, this message sent to the local TV station KOLD. Remember, on Tuesday, KOLD, among other local news outlets and TMZ, received a ransom note via email from a potential abductor of Nancy Guthrie. It mentioned two separate deadlines, one at Thursday at 5 p.m., another looming deadline on Monday, demanding a certain amount of money sent via Bitcoin. But that ransom note did not establish a line of communication between this potential abductor and the Guthrie family. That prompted Savannah Guthrie, Cameron Guthrie, the children of Nancy Guthrie, to post videos on social media asking to establish that means of communication. This new message, which was just sent to KOLD yesterday, may have been the establishment of that communication. The second major development has to do with the crime scene, Nancy Guthrie's home, which is right behind me. Yesterday, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department put up the crime scene for a third time in the last week. They combed through new evidence. They towed an SUV out of the home, and that's sparking some questions like, why did it take three investigations, three crime scenes, for them to take out that SUV? What is it about that SUV that the FBI and the Pima County Sheriff's Department is currently investigating? And the third major development has to do with a gas station about 2.2 miles away. That gas station had their surveillance video combed through by the FBI as they search for a potential vehicle of interest. That may be another lead which investigators are honing in on. And this all comes as President Trump was asked about this case on his way to Mar-a-Lago yesterday evening. I want you to hear what he had to say.
I think we're doing very well meeting. We have some clues, I think, that are very strong. And I think we could have some answers coming up fairly soon. I'm not talking about a search, I'm talking about a solution. We have some things I think that will maybe come out reasonably soon from DOJ or FBI or whoever that could be suspect. Yeah, could be definitive. A lot's taken place in the last couple of hours.
And Alex, the Pima County Sheriff's Department has confirmed that they have no plans for any press conferences or interviews over the weekend unless something breaks. So if you do hear of a press conference, that could mean that there's a major development in this case. Alex?
Okay, point well taken. Thank you so much, Alex Tabbitt, for all of this reporting. And our hearts go out to Savannah and her family. This is just incredibly hard for them.